Some of the problems that an organization faces while making this journey is, I would say, is that mostly organizations are driven by revenue, right? And there's a certain set process that is already existing, and bringing in change on those set processes is an extremely difficult task. And whenever there is change involved, that means there is extra work downstream for all the employees, right? And now for these people to, which would take something like 3 steps, now takes 5 steps to achieve, makes makes it an area of friction within the company. So that is one of the areas of difficulty. Second is the customer today is extremely spoiled, right? Given the fact that they're using digitally native products like Uber, and Google, Facebook, etc., they are spoiled to the luxury that these products provide through artificial intelligence, right? I mean, we may have all experienced very simple problems like going onto an e-commerce website and searching one term and expecting the website to fill in the rest of the information or provide recommendations. And when you don't see it, it's an area of friction for the customer. Similarly, when you get diverted from within a call center from one department to the other, and that new person asks me the complete context of the previous conversation, it's another area of friction, right? So dealing with internal friction, dealing with a spoiled customer, keeping revenue as the key motivator, companies lose sight, right? Because any immediate digital DT or digital transformation changes that a company makes will not have an immediate impact. It may sometimes, but sometimes it takes time. And when the custodian and the revenue custodian or the business custodian or the operation custodian do not see effects of the extra work and the friction that is caused by this whole new governance that the company is bringing on, is not having any impact, is not showing any statistical change in any of the aspects, it becomes very difficult for companies to say that, why am I even doing this, right? But then it comes down to, of course, like you said, one of the key drivers being COVID, it comes down to staying relevant, right? Trying to be agnostic of market changes, trying to be agnostic of force majeure, right? A business wants to continue to run. So if that is taken as the key motivation, and keeping in mind all the various frictions that you will face, keeping in mind where your customer is coming from, and what luxury he already experiences, and bringing all of this together and not getting overwhelmed by the problem, right, is what I would recommend companies to do.